What's going on, guys? Jillian Smith here, and today's topic is specific to one that I hear from my clients all the time. I just want to feel comfortable in my skin. So thinking in terms of loving the skin you're in. So today we're going to cover the top 3 things that I believe you can do starting today to start to feel comfortable in the skin that you are in. Before we jump into that, if you don't mind, go ahead and like and subscribe below, and we'll go ahead and jump into this. Number 1, this is a big one, you guys. We need to pick a nutritional strategy and stick with it. And when I say stick with it, I don't mean doing it really consistent for 7 to 10 days and then thinking, I don't know why anything has changed yet. My friend, insert name of friend, is doing insert name of diet that you're not specifically doing, and that friend is seeing amazing results. Awesome. I'm really happy for her. But you're never going to see the results that you want to see if you don't stick to an approach. When I say stick to approach, I mean sticking to it for 90 plus days to see what results, what outcome do we achieve inside of that 90-day time frame. My personal favorite approach is either a calorie cycling approach, which I covered last week. I will link that below, and or a carb cycling approach. So those are my 2 favorite. Adding carbohydrate cycling in can be for somebody that's maybe a little bit more advanced. But the thing is, you need to stick with that for at least 90 days to consider whether or not it's working for you. Number 2, ladies, lift heavy shit, okay? I promise it's not going to make you bulky. It's really hard to gain lean muscle tissue, especially when you're not eating enough, which is what part 1 should get you to do. Part 2, lift heavy shit. I cannot tell you how much confidence I've experienced since beginning to lift heavy, and all of my clients experience as they do begin to lift heavy. And remember, heavy is relative. My heavy is not going to be your heavy, okay? I'm not going to ask you to go in, set up on a deadlift, and try to pull 400 pounds. That's inappropriate. We need to meet you where you're at. If you're somebody that's not even experienced in the gym, cool, nothing wrong with that, right? We're just gonna start off with some lightweight resistance training or body weight resistance training. You don't even have to touch a barbell. But I will tell you that touching a barbell was one of the most empowering things that I've ever done as a woman, as a female. There's this stereotype like, oh, don't go to that side of the gym, right? You're just gonna get judged, or people are gonna wonder what the hell is she doing over there, things of that nature. Listen, who cares? You are there to work on you, and nothing else matters, okay? It's one of the most empowering things you can do is to go in and watch yourself improve week upon week, and all of a sudden do something you never even imagined possible with a barbell or dumbbell or free weight or whatever that might look like inside of the gym. If you have any questions on that, please definitely reach out to me. I was a full-time personal trainer for over 12 years, okay? So I can really help give you some direction if you just have no idea where to begin, or maybe you're just scared to approach that side of the gym. Don't worry, girl, I got you. Number 3, drink your water. Pretty simple, right? We've all heard this over and over again throughout our lives. You need to stay hydrated. Water is involved in pretty much every process that is required for everyday functioning. Dehydrated state can cause your performance to decline 10 or more percent just by being a little bit dehydrated, okay? So that's not just physically, that's cognitively as well. So if you find that you always have brain fog, this is definitely gonna help. And then especially ladies, if you tend to fluctuate a lot with your weight, just getting consistent water intake from one day to the next is gonna help you mitigate that a lot. One of the number 1 things I hear about not feeling comfortable in your skin is that people are experiencing, or women are experiencing, a lot of weight fluctuation, a lot of water retention. So just by simply being consistent from one day to another, that's gonna help your body stabilize what's happening with your water balance. That's one of many things, right? So if you have any questions on that, definitely please reach out to me. This topic of feeling comfortable in your skin is actually what my business partner Jamie is going to be deep diving inside of our 21-day challenge. Week 2 kicks off tonight at 7 p.m. We would love it if you could join us if that's a possibility inside of your schedule. I will also link the registration for that below as well. If you can't join us live, you can still reach out, get the replay from us, and soak up all of the information that she has to offer. So as far as our women's health mentorship program, it's a all-encompassing women's health program. She covers the sexual wellness side of things, love and relationships, I cover all things fitness and nutrition. So she's going to deep dive everything that we did not today inside of this video, inside of our live training tonight at 7. So definitely join us if you can. If you didn't already, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel below. Appreciate you guys for joining me. Stay tuned for more next week.